Hi folks, I'm on my way to work this morning with my little sidekick over here, Bear. He likes to go to work with me these days, which I think is sweet. I just got a call before I left for the office, and it was from a parent who was so distraught. And what she was distraught about was not really her child exactly, but what someone had said to her regarding her child's behavior. So I thought, oh, this is something that I think maybe I should talk a little bit about. So here's what happened. This parent of child with trauma in her early years has been dealing with a lot of lying in her daughter. Her daughter just kind of lies all the time and about nonsensical things and things she really doesn't have to lie about. This parent was talking to her sister, who said to her, "Oh, all kids lie. It's no big deal." And you know what? All kids do lie. Sometimes. But you know, if you're living with children from difficult beginnings, just like I know, this is different, right? This kind of lying is different. This is not lying about how many cookies you had. This is not lying about whether you brushed your teeth. Oh, although it's that too. But it's not really about that, right? We're talking about the magnitude of it, how much of it there is, and how it doesn't make any sense, and how it's very hard to understand, especially if you look at it through a moral lens. It's like lying is bad and lying is amoral somehow. So I spent some time talking with her and just sort of letting her know that all children are not like this. All children do tell lies sometimes, but our children who have a trauma background, they're telling lies for completely different reasons. And the reasons are that they are living in toxic stress, likely from complex trauma, developmental trauma. And so that means that they are already kind of on the edge of feeling scared, like they're in danger no matter what. And so if you ask them a question like, did you eat all the cookies? And they say, no. You know, you can know it's because they're scared. They're scared that you're going to send them back. You're not going to love them anymore. You might hurt them, depending on what their early circumstances were. And they don't know it. They don't know that's why they're telling you a lie. Or, for example, when my daughter was young, I could walk into her bedroom. She'd be playing on the floor with some cars. And I remember this very clearly. I'm like, "What you doing?" And I was just making conversation with her. And she looked up at me with these big blue eyes and she said, "Playing with dolls." And I'm like, okay. "But babe, those are cars, not dolls." And she said, "Well, they're my doll's cars." Now, there were no dolls anywhere on the floor or near her, but she just quickly made up something that would match the story so that she wouldn't be in trouble. No, but she wasn't going to be in trouble, but she always thought she was going to be in trouble, no matter what. So lying was, you know, just her natural way of dealing with parents. So that's how it's different, right? Yeah, all kids do tell lies sometimes. But if you are parenting a child from difficult beginnings, you need real compassion for the level of lying that's going on, right, in your household. And you need real strategies for how to deal with it. And there are real strategies, and I'll tell you some more about that maybe in the next video. About to get on the freeway here and probably really should be paying attention. Anyway, I just thought I'd say that to you in case you are a victim of the, "Oh, all kids do that." That people who really just don't know say it's not their fault. They just don't know. They don't understand complex trauma, and they don't understand like the brain and how it works. So thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for being a compassionate parent for your children and for trying really hard to understand why they do the things they do, because they're nonsensical, but there's a purpose. And that's what's important to know. Have a great day, everybody. Remember, your love matters, even when more than love is required. Take care.